Head of the Department of Philosophy, University College for Women, Koti, under Osmania University. Today's topic is how to reduce anxiety during the days of COVID-19, and it is day by day increasing the personal anxiety in the citizens of various countries. Already the pandemic killed more than 4 lakhs people, and also it has made for nearly 40 million people, 70 million people into the victims of COVID disease. And the problem is here, the India, which is less cases when it is when it has the cases like 17 lakhs. Now it has increased to 2 lakhs for 50,000, and more than 2 lakhs 50,000 cases are reported. In this anxious period, how to reduce our personal anxiety on the COVID is the present topic. So, what is virus? First, we have to define the difference between virus and bacteria. These basics we should know. Virus is a lifeless body which cannot be get into life unless it has cells of other living beings. So viral disease, virus has a genetic code. To break that genetic code is difficult. So virus will replicate in the body virally. So here the replication of virus makes the whole body into the victim of the virus. So here the COVID virus has new virus. It is changing into mutations. Mutations are going on. Hundreds of mutations it is getting. Even if vaccine is prepared for one shape of virus, if you prepare vaccine, the other shapes are not touched. So it is a difficult challenge faced by humanity first time. Even though there are many pandemics like plague, Spanish flu that killed 5 crore people in the past, but still this is the most worst pandemic that ever faced by the recent generations. And the density of population is also more compared to earlier centuries. So it is very difficult to control the virus in Mumbai-like places where Dharavi and other slums are there. Once virus enters, it is very difficult to remove it from there. So one by one it will catch and it will become a pandemic then. So the problem of virus is its replication. So it is personally spreading, and everybody knows social distance and our personal distance, and also washing the hands, and also wearing the masks and keeping our home and our objects always clean. So this way virus can be controlled. But even though it is controlled, in a country like India where population density is above 600 per kilometer, it is very difficult even compared to China to control the virus. So this way it is effectively taking place. The efforts of governments are going waste, and in the beginning when 44 cases are there, the lockdown is a viral disease which is impacting the mostly young people and old age people and children. So government is thinking, if we leave the lockdown, people get herd immunity. Herd immunity is the immunity which majority of young people will get the immunity to the virus. Then automatically the whole society gets immunity. So first of all, some doctors oppose that the herd immunity may be, before herd immunity, there may be several cases that will be, we have to sacrifice for this coronavirus. So what I am going to emphasize is Corona is truth. We have to live with Corona. There is no other way. So it may reduce in September or later September. When the cycle stops, only the virus will stop. Until that, we have to take care when we are going to worshipping places, malls, and fortunately cinema halls are not open, and wherever the wine shops are open, there we can observe there is no personal distance is followed. So here there is a problem how to control this virus with the help of people's understanding. And now containment zones are over, red zones are over, almost everywhere lockdown 5G.0 relaxed everything. So it is normal life now. In this normal life only we have to take care. When we are following lockdown, it is not the problem. But now we are all in the trouble that we are facing a great pandemic which has no mercy on any human being as a life. So, and whatever it may be, some spiritual causes may be there. The main cause of personal anxiety in the COVID. When we first face COVID, how to make ourselves alive? Because those people who are close to us, families, and when the family members are passing away, we will be having pain in the heart and they will be never replaced again. And also, since these COVID cases are more, the deaths also not properly uh, done, and records are not so clear, and some of them complain when their loved ones, relatives, or died, they were never shown even dead bodies. So it is an insult to last rites of the dead body. So how to follow, and coronavirus is such a dangerous disease. Even um, even the graveyards are not allowing the dead bodies to be cremated or buried. So this way, uh, we wish the best way to give the passing time of the older senior citizens in the respectable manner. So now it is clear that Corona is living with us. So death is near. So anytime we may face death. So death anxiety is the most worst anxiety human beings faces anywhere in the world. And when death means it is the end of life. But spiritually speaking, according to Indian philosophy, death is not end of the life. You have to take another life, and you have to give, there is a chance for, according to our actions in this life, the next birth is there. So if you take the Bhagavad Gita also, there is no fear of death, because we are living at this body as a old cloth. Like we leave the old cloth, we throw away. Same way dead bodies will be thrown away, new bodies will come. So if somebody understands Indian philosophy and Hindu philosophy, especially Gita, they will be easily go out of the anxiety. This world is temporary. Even 70 years you lived, even 80, 90 years you have to pass away. So better it is ready to prepare early passage from this world. This way we will reduce anxiety. And even in Christianity also, God is preparing houses for us. That means until your life, you are here, no need of worry. And there is another life, another world, God is preparing houses for us. That is only limited to those people who followed the God's commandment in this world and lived accordingly. Not any sinner can go in heaven and ask for a seat there. So here we are reducing our tension by understanding the lifelong philosophy principles. And so in any religion or philosophies. So we are given anxiety-free life. So once we realize death is a reality and truth, and we can't escape from it, it is like just instead of dying in the right time, we may pass away early. So if we pass away early, there is nothing to do with that. So we have to live anytime we have to leave this body. So why you should think about that? A temporary body, what we use soaps and everything, and this temporary body will not be permanent. So we have to face the reality that death is the only truth in the world, and you can escape anything, but you can't escape death. Even though there are experiments are going on how to keep human being alive for hundreds of years, those experiments are limited to billionaires and millionaires. They can keep their bodies and revive their bodies if the technology helps. But that is not there. So how many lives you experience also, that is important. So our lives are not a single life. There are so many lives behind us and so many in front. So we should understand this reality and clearly come to the path of the salvation and what religions and philosophies are teaching. And all things they emphasize on salvation. What is there after life is very important than in this life. So in this life, if you are occupied, corona-like pandemics makes you afraid. If you know there is life after death, so you will prepare happily. So what is happening? So it is very painful to leave our loved ones in this world. But there is a time that somebody has to go away from leaving these loved ones and their families. So, and it is economically also have impact. If somebody, an earner, leaves the family, that means the whole family will be affected. These are there, even if these are there, and our understanding of life and our understanding of life after death makes us to face the life clearly and reduce anxiety. So the anxiety should not be there about this pandemic, and we will be ready. And okay, you enjoy the lockdown period, and you will be. There are troubles like migrant laborers who have no place to go and come back, and unless they work, they cannot be alive. And that is the case. The government has to take care of them, and they are the backbones of economy. Migrant laborers, they should come back to their states where they are working and restart economy. We should not think laborers are for laborers. Laborers are working for us, and they are making our life easy, and migrant laborers also have right to live, and this right to life cannot be infringed by any constitution or infringed by any political power. So the mass level problems are different. Now only I talked about how to reduce personal anxiety in the period of COVID.